Hey guys, we're going to go ahead and go over our comprehension check for today, Wednesday, April 22nd. This is comprehension check 2, and this is about Earth Day, and today is actually Earth Day. So that's even cooler that we get to read about Earth Day on Earth Day. So why don't you go ahead and we're going to get ready to read the passage. Sarah is learning about Earth Day. She learns that she can follow the 3 R's to help her environment. First, Sarah learns about reducing, which means to use less. She decides to use less water when brushing her teeth by turning the water off. Next, Sarah learns about reusing, which means to use again. Sarah plans to use the milk carton for a bird feeder. Sarah knows a lot about recycling. She likes to recycle cans, papers, and water bottles. Okay? Now, we read a little bit, I think, about the 3 R's in our comprehension check yesterday. Okay? So, what are the 3 R's that Sarah learns about? You can find the information, underline it in red, and then write it over here on the line. What does Sarah do to reduce her waste? So, find the information, underline it with orange, and then write it over here. How does Sarah reuse a milk carton? Find the information, underline it in yellow, and then you can write it over here. What items does Sarah recycle? You're going to underline it in green if you have your crayons, and then you can go ahead and write it over here. What is another way you can help the environment? So this is one of those ones where there's no right or wrong answer. What's something you can do or that you already do that helps keep our environment safe? So I'm going to have you go ahead, pause your work. Pause the video to do your work, and we'll come back and go over the answers together. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go over the answers. So the first question was, what are the 3 R's that Sarah learns about? So over here, I just underlined the words. So we first heard about reducing, then reusing, and then recycling. So then over here, I wrote it as a sentence. She learns about reducing, reusing, and recycling. Okay, capital letter, period at the end. What does Sarah do to reduce her waste? So I underlined it in orange because it talks about she decides to use less water when brushing her teeth by turning the water off. Now, I didn't copy down that sentence exactly. I kind of tried to put it in my own words. I just said she turns off the water when she brushes her teeth. Remember, you don't have to write it exactly how it is over here, but as long as you have the correct information, you can kind of put it in your own words, okay? How does Sarah reuse a milk carton? Well, over here in yellow, Sarah plans to use the milk carton for a bird feeder. So I wrote, she plans to make it into a bird feeder. Again, I didn't copy down exactly what it said over here, but I have all the information, okay? Or you could copy down this exact sentence if you would like. What items does Sarah recycle? Well, down here at the end, it said she likes to recycle cans, papers, and water bottles. So I said she recycles cans, papers, and water bottles. Pretty much what it said over there. What is another way you can help the environment? I said you can help the environment by using the same water bottle over and over. So as you see me in the classroom and as many of you have in the classroom, you guys have water bottles that we refill every day rather than using a new water bottle or getting a new water bottle each time you want water. You can just use the same one over and over, and then that creates less waste. So here are our answers for comprehension check number 2, and that is for Wednesday, April 22nd, which is Earth Day. Awesome job, everyone.